Today, we're going to explore a topic that many of us have faced: how to pray when you're battling depression. Depression can be an overwhelming challenge, but prayer can be a source of comfort and strength. Let's discover how to navigate this journey together. We'll begin by turning to the New King James Version of the Bible. In Psalm 34:17-18, it says, "The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears, and delivers them out of all their troubles." The Lord is near to those who have a broken heart and saves such as have a contrite spirit. When depression weighs heavy on your heart, remember that God is close to those who are hurting, and He hears your cries. In Matthew 11:28, Jesus invites us, saying, "Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Take refuge in prayer, for it is in these moments of communion with God that you can find rest for your weary soul. Step outside into God's creation. Romans 1:20 tells us, "For since the creation of the world His invisible attributes are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made." Nature can serve as a reminder of God's majesty and provide a peaceful backdrop for your prayers. Don't wait for the perfect moment to pray. In 1 Thessalonians 5:17, it says, "Pray without ceasing." Prayer doesn't have to be elaborate. It can be a continuous conversation with God, even during the ordinary moments of life. When you don't feel like praying, remember the promise found in Philippians 4:6-7, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus." Prayer can be your refuge, a place where you cast your anxieties on God and experience His peace. My friends, depression can be a formidable adversary, but prayer is a powerful weapon against it. Even when you don't feel like it, remember these verses, and let them guide you back to the comforting embrace of prayer. Sometimes, it's beneficial to engage in meditative prayer. Find a peaceful place and simply breathe. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly, and with each breath, release the weight of depression. In Psalm 46:10, it says, "Be still, and know that I am God." It's essential to remember that God understands your pain. In Hebrews 4:15, it says, "For we do not have a high priest who cannot sympathize with our weaknesses but was in all points tempted as we are, yet without sin." Pour out your heart in prayer, for Jesus, who experienced suffering, is there to empathize with your struggles. When depression makes you feel isolated, reach out to your community. Galatians 6:2 encourages us, "Bear one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ." Sharing your burden with others and praying together can provide a sense of connection and relief. In conclusion, my friends, depression can be a formidable foe, but prayer is a powerful ally. Even when you don't feel like it, remember these verses, and let them guide you back to the comforting embrace of prayer. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards healing and hope. Depression may seem insurmountable, but with faith and prayer, you can find your way back to the light. In the quiet moments of prayer, you'll find strength, peace, and a path towards overcoming depression. Thank you for joining us today. If you found these tips helpful, please subscribe for more of our latest videos and share this video with your friends and family who could use a little extra blessing in their lives. As an added bonus, delve into our latest recommendations provided in the description.